world where wealth often whispers, the kings of Asia let their fortunes roar. Imagine private car collections worth billions, diamonds the size of fists, and palaces that make fairy tales look modest. These rulers don't just live in luxury, they define it. From Brunei's Sultan with his gold-plated limousines, to Thailand's monarch holding the world's largest faceted diamond, their possessions aren't just expensive, they're unimaginable. Buckle up as we dive into a realm where extravagance has no ceiling and price tags are just numbers in a royal fantasy. When it comes to wealth and luxury, few can rival the splendor of Asian royalty. From ancient dynasties to modern monarchies, kings across the continent have built legacies not only through power and politics, but also through unimaginable opulence. These rulers live in a world far removed from everyday life. A realm where diamond-studded crowns, fleets of gold-plated supercars, and billion-dollar real estate portfolios are simply part of the norm. Today's Asian monarchs, particularly in regions like Southeast Asia and the Middle East, continue to uphold centuries-old traditions of royal grandeur while embracing modern luxury on a scale that's hard to comprehend. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei, for instance, is known for owning the world's largest private car collection, worth over $5 billion, including custom-built Rolls-Royces and ultra-rare McLarens. Thailand's King Maha Vajiralongkorn is associated with the Golden Jubilee Diamond, a 545-carat gemstone valued at millions and vast holdings in Thailand's top properties and corporations. It's not just about material possessions, it's about symbols of status, culture, and influence. Every crown jewel, luxury yacht, and palatial residence tells a story of legacy, dominance, and the unique identity of each royal house. Whether it's the towering royal regalia passed down through generations, or lavish spending on global travel with hundreds of staff and customized aircraft, these kings demonstrate a level of extravagance that captivates the imagination. In this video, we explore some of the most outrageously expensive things owned by Asian kings. Items that reflect not just personal taste, but the vast historical, political, and cultural weight of royal power in the East. Prepare to step into a world where money truly is no object and luxury knows no bounds. Number 1. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's $5 billion car collection. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei is not only one of the wealthiest monarchs in the world, but also the proud owner of the largest private car collection ever assembled. Estimated to be worth over $5 billion, his garage houses more than 7,000 luxury and rare vehicles, many of which are either custom-built or produced in extremely limited quantities. Among the crown jewels of this automotive empire are over 600 Rolls-Royces, which earned the Sultan a Guinness World Record for the largest private Rolls-Royce collection. Notable pieces include a gold-plated Rolls-Royce Silver Spurs II, used for royal ceremonies, as well as ultra-rare models like the McLaren F1, Ferrari F40, Jaguar XJ220, and one-of-a-kind concept cars built exclusively for him by manufacturers like Ferrari, Bentley, and Porsche. One standout example is the Bentley Dominator, the world's first SUV from Bentley, built solely for the Sultan long before Bentley entered the SUV market with the Bentayga. Only 6 were ever produced, each estimated at $4.6 million. The Sultan's obsession with cars is shared with his brother, Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah. Together, they have reportedly stored thousands of exotic vehicles across multiple warehouses in Brunei, many of which have rarely, if ever, been driven. Beyond being a symbol of wealth, the collection represents the Sultan's passion for engineering, luxury, and exclusivity. Many of the vehicles feature custom interiors with gold, ivory, and rare woods, as well as personalized touches that reflect royal Bruneian aesthetics. It's a collection so vast and extravagant, even major automakers have expressed surprise at how many rare units the Sultan owns. For car enthusiasts, his garage is nothing short of legendary, a surreal blend of speed, luxury, and history. Number 2. King Maha Vajiralongkorn's Gold Jubilee Diamond. Thailand's King Maha Vajiralongkorn, also known as King Rama X, holds ownership of one of the world's most iconic and valuable gemstones, the Golden Jubilee Diamond. Weighing an astonishing 545.67 carats, it holds the record as the largest faceted diamond in the world, surpassing even the famous Cullinan 1 in size. The diamond was unearthed in 1985 at the Premier Mine in South Africa, the same mine that produced many of the world's most famous diamonds. Initially called the unnamed brown, the stone was not particularly attractive in its rough form. However, after years of meticulous planning and cutting by master diamond cutter Gabriel Tolkowski, the diamond was transformed into a stunning, fire-filled, cushion-cut gem with a deep yellow-brown hue. The gem was gifted to Thailand in the 1990s to commemorate the 50th anniversary of King Bhumibol Adulyadej's reign, who is Rama IX, hence the name Golden Jubilee Diamond. It was blessed by the Supreme Patriarch of Thailand and placed in the Royal Thai Palace's regalia collection, officially becoming part of the crown jewels. Currently in the custody of King Vajiralongkorn, the diamond is not only a symbol of royal prestige and continuity, but also the spiritual and cultural importance of the Thai monarchy. While its exact value remains unknown due to its national significance and rarity, estimates suggest it could be worth anywhere between $10 to $12 million, if not more. Unlike many royal jewels locked away in vaults, the Golden Jubilee Diamond has been occasionally displayed at public exhibitions and ceremonial events, adding to its mystique and allure. It stands as a sparkling reminder of Thailand's rich royal heritage and one of the rarest gems any king has ever owned. Number 3. King Salman's 506 tons of luggage. In 2017, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud of Saudi Arabia made headlines worldwide, not just for his diplomatic trip to Indonesia, but for the sheer scale of luxury and logistics involved. During this state visit, the king brought along an astonishing 506 tons of luggage, making it one of the most extravagant travel operations ever recorded. Among the items transported were 2 Mercedes-Benz S600 limousines, 2 custom-built electric elevators, and a fleet of personal equipment. To handle this massive operation, the king hired 572 workers from PT Jasa Angkasa Semesta, an Indonesian freight company specifically to manage and unload the royal cargo. The king's entourage included 1,500 people, including 10 ministers, 25 princes, and a large team of aides and security personnel. The group traveled in a private Boeing 747 equipped with state-of-the-art amenities, resembling more of a flying palace than a commercial jet. This level of preparation reflects the Saudi royal family's long-standing tradition of conducting international diplomacy in style. For King Salman, showcasing his nation's wealth and influence is not just personal preference, it's a projection of power and prestige. Saudi royalty, after all, live in a world where comfort and image are key components of leadership. The logistics of transporting such a massive load, especially overseas, demonstrate the kind of resources few leaders on earth can command. And while the opulence may raise eyebrows, it also highlights the cultural importance placed in royal grandeur in the Middle East. King Salman's journey to Indonesia wasn't just about diplomacy, it was a royal performance of power and prestige that captivated the global stage. Number 4. King Maha Vajiralongkorn's Royal Regalia. The Royal Regalia of Thailand, used during coronations and major royal ceremonies, is an essential part of King Maha Vajiralongkorn's royal heritage and identity. At the center of this regalia is the magnificent Great Crown of Victory, which weighs a staggering 7.3 kilograms and is adorned with precious gems and an ancient diamond sourced from India's Golconda mines. The crown was created in 1782, marking the beginning of the Chakri dynasty, and has since been used in every Thai coronation. The centerpiece diamond on the crown, believed to be gifted from Calcutta, adds not only monetary value but also immense symbolic weight. It represents legitimacy, divine authority, and the connection between the monarchy and Thailand's spiritual traditions. In addition to the crown, the regalia includes the Sword of Victory, royal fan, and the royal slippers, all handcrafted from gold, ivory, and precious stones. These artifacts are not merely ceremonial items, they are revered national treasures with deep cultural and religious significance. During his coronation in 2019, King Vajiralongkorn donned the full regalia, publicly affirming his role as the spiritual and secular leader of Thailand. The ritual involved a blend of Hindu and Buddhist rites, reaffirming the monarchy's sacred role in Thai society. The Great Crown of Victory and the Royal Regalia are permanently housed at the Grand Palace in Bangkok, within the Chakri Mahaprasad Throne Hall, and are displayed only on the most solemn occasions. Though their monetary value is incalculable, their cultural importance far exceeds any price tag. These objects stand as living links between Thailand's past and present, a dazzling display of royal continuity and splendor. Number 5. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's Bentley Dominator. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's automotive passion goes beyond mainstream luxury. Among his rarest possessions is the Bentley Dominator, a vehicle so exclusive that it was never available to the public. In fact, Bentley had never made an SUV before the Dominator, making this vehicle a historic one-off for the Bruneian royal family. Only 6 units of the Bentley Dominator were ever produced, and all were specially commissioned for the Sultan in the 1990s. Each one is estimated to have cost around $4.6 million, making it one of the most expensive SUVs in history, especially considering it was created decades before luxury SUVs became mainstream. Details about the Dominator are scarce due to the private nature of the order, but it's believed the vehicle was based on a Range Rover chassis and re-engineered with Bentley's signature opulence. The exterior features armored plating, and the interior is rumored to be wrapped in premium leather, gold trim, and advanced electronics, well ahead of its time. This custom project was significant enough to require the reopening of Bentley's Mulliner division, a coach-building team that now handles ultra-bespoke orders. The Dominator's production foreshadowed Bentley's eventual move into the SUV market with the Bentayga in 2016, nearly 20 years later. For car enthusiasts and royal watchers alike, the Dominator is not just a car, it is a symbol of how far-reaching the Sultan's influence goes in the automotive world. It also illustrates how his wealth allows him to shape the market, creating diamond before the public even knows it exists. The Bentley Dominator represents exclusivity in its purest form, a royal vehicle for a royal lifestyle. Number 6. King Salman's royal yacht. When you're the monarch of one of the wealthiest countries on earth, your leisure time reflects your status. And for King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud of Saudi Arabia, that means enjoying the seas aboard one of the world's most luxurious royal yachts. While the exact name of the current yacht linked to King Salman can vary due to the secretive nature of the royal fleet, the vessels associated with the Saudi royal family are known to be floating palaces, outfitted with every conceivable luxury. The most famous among them is the Prince Abdulaziz, a 147-meter-long super yacht commissioned by King Fahd, and now believed to be used by King Salman. Valued at over $100 million when it was built in the 1980s, adjusted to far more today, it was once the largest yacht in the world and remains among the top-tier vessels in terms of opulence. Inside, it features a private cinema, grand salon, swimming pools, lavish staterooms, and even a mosque. The decor is a mix of Arabian tradition and ultra-modern luxury, showcasing rare woods, Italian marble, and gold-plated finishes. The yacht reportedly houses bulletproof windows and high-tech security systems for royal safety. For the king, such yachts aren't just for recreation, they serve as mobile diplomatic hubs and royal residences on water. The Saudi royals frequently use these vessels to host international guests, conduct business meetings, and unwind in complete privacy. King Salman's yacht is more than transportation. It's a floating symbol of national pride, personal power, and the extravagant scale on which the Saudi monarchy operates. Number 7. King Maha Vajiralongkorn's Crown Property Bureau Holdings. While many monarchs possess grand palaces and personal fortunes, King Maha Vajiralongkorn of Thailand has access to something far more substantial: the Crown Property Bureau, CPB. This powerful and unique institution manages a staggering portfolio of assets, estimated to be worth over $40 billion, making it one of the wealthiest royal entities in the world. The CPB was originally established to manage assets on behalf of the monarchy and the nation. However, under Vajiralongkorn's reign, the king assumed full personal control of the CPB's holdings, an unprecedented move that gave him direct authority over one of Thailand's largest landowners and most influential investment bodies. The CPB owns over 17,000 rental contracts, including some of Thailand's most iconic commercial real estate, such as the Siam Paragon and Icon Siam shopping malls, the Dusit Thani Hotel, and vast swaths of land in central Bangkok. It also holds stakes in leading Thai companies like Siam Cement Group and Siam Commercial Bank. What makes this especially significant is that these are not just symbolic holdings. The income generated from these assets flows directly to the king, making him not just a monarch, but a billionaire landlord and corporate shareholder with enormous economic influence. The king's direct involvement in CPB affairs has raised eyebrows both domestically and internationally, especially as it blurs the lines between personal wealth and state institutions. However, it undeniably solidifies Vajiralongkorn's position as one of the most financially powerful royals alive today. More than just property, the CPB holdings represent an empire within an empire, where tradition, economics, and monarchy converge on an unprecedented scale. Number 8. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's Rolls-Royce Silver Spur II. Among the many rare and extravagant vehicles owned by Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei, the Rolls-Royce Silver Spur II stands out as one of the most impressive. This gold-plated limousine is a prime example of the Sultan's taste for luxury, and it's a symbol of his unrestrained wealth. Valued at approximately $14 million, this car is more than just a mode of transport. It's a statement of opulence, craftsmanship, and exclusivity. The Rolls-Royce Silver Spur II was specially customized for the Sultan with a lavish gold-plated exterior and an interior that includes leather seats, intricate wood paneling, and state-of-the-art technology. As a part of his massive collection of over 7,000 cars, this vehicle is one of the rarest and most famous in the world. And so, here we have reached the end of this video. What are your thoughts about this video? Share with us in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.